Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. On Monday, July 28th, Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott, is fully prepared to trade Chancellor Industries for Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, but she won't sign the electronic documents until she sees him. Amanda Sinclair, Miss Hale Morgan, is trying to make it happen, but Nikki pushes to see Nick first. Part of it is an affidavit of his innocence since he has been framed. So Amanda takes Nikki and Lauren Fenmore, Tracy Bregman, to the storage room. But guess what? Lots of blood, no Nick. Nikki's really mad. She won't sign the papers. Amanda was so close to getting Chancellor for Kane. Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, and Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, get Bloody Nick back to the club car, and Sally hikes down for help. She comes back later and says the tracks are clear and have been for days. Meanwhile, Carter, Vincent Stalba, is using Lily Winter's Crystal Cattle as a human shield, holding a gun on her. Carter confesses to drugging the liquor and stabbing Damian Kane, Jermaine Rivers, and Chancellor Connor Floyd is trying to talk him down, telling him to put down the gun and all that. Carter is ranting about doing all this for Kane, who says he never asked for any of it. Then Carter drags Lily away. Lily runs into Lily and Carter and also tries to talk the guy down. Chance and Kane catch up to them. Kane tells Carter, "Let her go, take me." Carter lets her go. Then Chance gets between Kane and Carter and fights him for the gun. Chance is shot dead. A few minutes later, Carter shoots himself dead. Kane has Amanda turn off the cell phone blockers. She calls the cops. Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, blasts Kane for getting 3 people killed. He says Chance's death is going to crush Nina Webster, Trisha Cast, Nate Hastings, Sean Dominic, and Jill Abbott, Jess Walton. Absolutely it will. Lily apologizes to Kane for thinking he killed Damian, but Billy thinks Kane should not move back to Genoa City as he planned because everybody there is against him. Of course, Kane's going to ignore that. He says he and Billy can talk about Abbott.com and other deals once he gets back to their hometown. Kane tells Amanda he is not going to give up on Lily. We all knew that, right? Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, and Billy agree that Kane's big plan ended badly, and Billy wants Phyllis's help to get Chancellor back away from the Newmans. She's on board. Victor wants Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, to send a helicopter to get them the heck out of there. Nick reassures Sharon his wound is not too bad, and they have a long way to kiss. Victor, like Jack, is also blaming Kane for everything. Victor vows to make Kane pay for all of this, including Nick's injury. Billy tells Nikki and Lauren that Nick is okay, and she runs off to cuddle her boy. On Tuesday, July 29th, Lily has to tell Nate that his brother Damian was murdered. Nate is going to be devastated. He lost his new brother. Kane being in town is going to be messy because Nate's not going to want to look at his face. Kyle Abbott, Michael Miller, and Audra Charles, Zuleika Silver's struggle for power gets dangerous. I don't know if it's going to get literally dangerous. We'll see. But in the end, they both are probably going to be in trouble with Claire Grace Newman, Haley Aaron, and Nate. Billy and Phyllis are in a position to defend Kane. Billy and Phyllis still both think that Kane is the solution to all their problems. Carter going nuts wasn't his fault. It wasn't like he asked him to do any of that. But Jack and Victor, of course, think this is all on Kane. On Wednesday, July 30th, Amy Lewis, Valerie Pettiford, gets the awful news from Nate that her son is dead, and she is going to be inconsolable. I hope it doesn't set back her cancer. Victoria Newman, Amelia Heinel, and Adam are finally getting along as siblings. They've got a peace deal. The rest of the family is probably going to be amazed. Victor teaches Kane a lesson on Wednesday. Victor's going to slap Kane down. But then again, the mustache can't really stop the plan that Kane's already got in motion since he's had Holden Novak, Nathan Owens, busy working for him all this time. So we'll see how it goes long run. I think Victor might have met his match in this new Kane. On Thursday, July 31st, Nick and Sharon's brand new reunion hits a speed bump, but I think it's going to be okay. Jack and Diane Jenkins, Susan Walters, are very concerned about Kyle and what happened in France and the messy Audra and Victor plot against him and Claire. They do not want Kyle going dark again. Victor unites the Newmans and, of course, They need to fight off Kane and Billy and other threats coming their way. On Friday, August 1st, Tessa Porter, Kate Fairbanks, gets assistance from Daniel Romalotti, Michael Graziade. He is spending time in the park with Tessa and little Aria Porter Copeland. Daniel has a lot of doubts about his mom, Phyllis's new plan. Of course, that's her alliance with Billy to get Chancellor and also her plot with Kane to get everything else she wants. Daniel thinks this is all more crazy talk from Mom. Jack sacrifices something for Billy. We'll see if it's Abbott calm. We'll see if it's his peace of mind. Going into the following week, August 4th through the 8th, Kane is going to be in Genoa City officially. If you remember, Kane bought the GCAC, and I wonder if he's going to set up his living arrangements there. They have so many people living there instead of having other sets. Or maybe since Kane's going to be around long term, Y and R splurged on a new set. Or maybe we're just going to see Kane getting an office at the GCAC. Obviously, he's going to check in with Holden and how he's progressing with his target list, which included Mariah Copeland, Cameron Grimes, Chelsea Lawson Newman, Melissa Claire Egan, Claire, and I think Abby Newman, Melissa Ordway, was on the list. There was somebody else on the list. Remember, we have got Kane with a lot of irons in the fire. So, what was going on in France was just the tip of the iceberg. Phyllis is already living in the GCAC, and that's going to help the schemers get together. I think we're going to see a lot of Billy and Phyllis plotting there with Kane. Sally, of course, may wonder where this leaves her. Is Jack going to cave and let her run Abbott calm to keep Billy from spiraling? Maybe that's the big sacrifice. The thing is, Billy being close to Phyllis is not going to be great for his relationship with Sally. I'm assuming Amanda is going to be staying at the GCAC. Things are going to be really tense for Amanda and Kane with the Winters family after Damien's murder and all the blame being heaped on Kane. Nate surely is going to confront Kane for getting his brother killed, and Nate's going to be distraught and furious. He was just getting to know Damien, and they were just forming this bond. Now he's gone for no good reason. All of Genoa City is going to be grieving Chancellor's death, and Billy owes his mom, Jill, a phone call to explain what happened, but it might be Lily that makes that call instead. Kyle is stunned and upset that he wasn't there for Claire when her dad, Cole Howard J. Eddie Peck, died. I'm interested to see if Audra makes accusations to preempt Kyle trying to expose her scheme. When Kyle said he was going to expose it, Audra said she was going to say he came on to her. So, we may end up with a he said, she said. And again, I still don't like that Kyle was kissing on her. That's cheating in my book. Victor is determined to outplay Kyle where Claire is concerned, and he may lie to Nikki. Kane's going to be struggling as the town pariah, but being unwelcome may make him more determined. Sharon and Nick's sparks continue to grow. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.